On this last phase of the draft, what is the answer for ODTZ?
Unless they pick something interesting.
It's the mid?
Wait,
oh my
what is going on?
We have to see how this Guinevere farms in the jungle. The last time we saw this was what? Wise? At MPL PH Season 11. So it's been a while since we've seen the Guinevere in the jungle.
Gonna see here Rebellion Giants versus RRQ Rex Recum Keon in game number 1 of MPL Indonesia Season 12, week number 6.
When it comes down to this lethal battle, Suelo is already there to position himself, gets chunked quite low, Tower's Revenge knocks him up, but Vincent will secure the lethal Wanderer with a Retribution.
Just bully RRQ more.
Well, right now, Banana gets a good knockout strike. Bravest Fighter popped in. Clay gets stunned. Just soaks it in like it's nothing. Penalty zone used up by Clay. Gets caught on the Bravest Fighter. Might need to use that flicker. It gets super, super low. 1v1, the Retribution coming down below. Banana getting out with the Astral Sphere. Connects. Suelo misses the final shot, but it's still going to be first blood as the Astral Echo reveals 3 members. Naomi charges. The Tiger's Revenge revealing Vincent once again. First gets a good taunt, but there is no more commitment. It's just a few good shots here and there. A kill traded in for a turtle.
If none of the stuns, none of the hard card controls really hit, he can just kite back away very efficiently. Now Fersic, thanks so much.
Cancels out the penalty zone. Suelo now going to be caught in the Abraser's Wrath. Takes Suelo down. A jungle creep take. Meanwhile, Cars jumping in 2 members, trying to create some setup here for the team. Bravest Fighter continues over towards Fersic, who's still going to be able to sustain for now, but there you go! That's a cancel from Naomi! Still going to be a lot of damage placed down and Fersic taken out. Banana forced to run away as Vincent should get this for free. Rebellion Zion fighting back in the 4th minute of the game.
Okay, so that might be the reason why Guinevere was picked. You have Tritza to kind of zone away the jungler for objective takes, but as a jungler yourself, you can also kind of stun your opposing jungler, so it's a built-in EXP and jungler at the same time.
This is what we talked about earlier, Rebellion. They're going for quantity over quality, but whoa, look at his dive!
Skylar walks up to that. He knew he was revealed completely by the Astral Echo, but Naomi gets in. Purify, that's why you take the Purify highs. Gets out. Suelo is trying to zone, penalty zone by Clay, locking him down, forcing a flicker around. Skylar used the heavy crossbow. Naomi finds a beautiful trade onto ODTZ, and that's a massive pickoff. No more vision. Cars, another Bravest Fighter here, off a cooldown, uses it to get more pressure to try to force RQ away from this Lord. Fersic gonna be stunned up. Naomi charging in, only connecting onto Vincent, who gets the Requiem anyways. The clone soaks in a lot of damage. High still in the back, doing some damage onto Banana, who is distracting the likes of Rebellion Zion. Abraser's Wrath dodged away from Vincent versus Fersic in a 50-50, where Clay tries to go for some damage, but Fersic, the Young Lord, has just secured a 50-50 victory for RRQ. Cars in the back, flickering forward, getting a kill onto Clay, and it is just a chaotic duel, but RRQ walks out on top.
Skylar and Naomi has been working together perfectly, 2-man, always rotating throughout the map. That's might be going in.
Suelo in penalty zone, and now Skylar gets out. Wow! How you get out of a 3-man engage on a sprint Irithel? It's a penalty zone and an Astral Echo. Those are the 2 resources you need when you try to open up the side of the Lord. Naomi charging in again, now finally jumping in with Tower's Revenge, but doesn't connect onto anyone. Vincent jumps in, looking for the final Requiem right now. Fersic will get chunked, still able to sustain. Abraser's Wrath baited out. Penalty zone misses for the side of Clay. Cars goes in for that stun. Banana now clearing out in the mid wave, gets chopped, penalty zone, locking Banana down just for a bit, but he's able to dash away. Suelo getting a good shot onto Banana, 1 HP, baits him, and now Highs is forced to jump in with an instant. Naomi knocks him up, pins him down to the wall for the Lord to slash his axe, or trident in this matter. Skylar dealing some damage once again. Vincent jumping in, jumping out again, getting locked down by Fersic as Skylar dishes out the damage. Cars finally is rotated back towards that bottom lane. It's a 2-for-0 win for RRQ.
To split push instead, so it might be what they're trying to do to stave off the fighter flank situation, and now against get on the base already with the Lord, they can try and go for a proper front to back yet again.
But look at this, for RQ, they're doing the same thing, Arashi, a proper front to back. They can just use the Lord as a frontliner. Naomi can do as he pleases. He just charges around, and for Rebellion Zion, they're kind of forced to respond to that. They're always going to have to respect it at this point of the game. It's a 5,000 gold lead. RQ can dictate the fights.
Banana split pushing as assumed, and Naomi finds a pickoff.
Damage Revenge and the Rage connecting, but only onto Cars. I'm not sure if this is going to be the right target to go for. Vincent jumps in once again. First, going to be able to taunt him down. Penalty zone onto the back. Only hands onto two. Skyler now with a heavy crossbow, dealing damage, melting Cars down. But he finds a good stun. Now it's still going to be Cars dishing out damage. And it's a spear from downtown, sniping him down. The Lord assisting Rebellion as they knock up Versing. Meanwhile, Banana in the back, 1v1 against High, still able to sustain for a bit, but the spear once again connects, and Vincent somehow, some way, still surviving in his clash. Bravest fighter again by Cars on towards play, forcing with a crunch, and the blazing Nue comes in clutch. Highs guns them down. It's a double kill, looking for the triple. Naomi loses the immortality. Highs waiting on that immortality, diving in. Naomi gets out with a very, very defensive Tyrant's Revenge. Rebellion Zion against all odds in the late game.
I don't get it, man. I do not get it. How is that so much damage towards Kairi? And also Vincent, he's not able to get a good violent repair over and over again. It always gets cancelled, and somehow, someway, Rebellion Zion wins out on the sustained battle, Arashi.
It looks over. It looks like RQ should have it, but now the Lord, evolved at this point, is crashing into the King's base. Vincent walking up, zoning them away. Thirsty gets taken to half HP, and RRQ, they are holding on for dear life.
Very solid solo laner that can match up for Banana, but Naomi's jumping in.
Dark Revenge and the Rage locking Vincent down, but you can't take Vincent down. So Able jumps into the back, Versing now with a taunt onto Vincent, but now it's blazing duets coming down from Highs. Not a lot of damage though, it's gonna be soaked in. Cars, 1 HP, Astral Spear hitting onto Banana. Tyrant's Revenge again by Naomi, knock its way low up on Highs. When you let this man free hit, you cannot win the fight. Spear, body blocked by the Young Lord. RQ holding their ground.
For both of these teams to be able to full-on engaging for a 5v5 team fight.
Well, we're gonna have to pull the trigger, man. The wave is pushing the top side, and Cars goes in.
Look at Skyler though. He's looking for the base right now. He doesn't see it. He finally recalls Highs, forced back away.
No way.
The base is going to be wide open. Skyler's walking in, now dealing all the damage in the world to try to end this game, but it's not going to be enough. Highs is able to clear it just in time. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the battle of the mid laners around the river. But Vincent here, able to catch Naomi, taking his immortality down. Swaylo winning a 1v2 as well. A Rage connecting onto two members, but Rebellion Zion, the Blue Bulls. The red sheet has been placed down by the Matador and the Bulls.
What?
Keep on charging. Banana flickering out. Vincent chasing him down. Swaylo, penalty zone, not connecting. Banana still able to utilize the movement speed built in the passive. Somehow, someway, Rebellion, they were able to win on all fronts.
50-50 here.
No 50-50s in this Lord. It's a Requiem. Full commitment onto Versing. No immortality. Clay with the flicker forward. It might have just saved the game, but he loses his life in the process. Versing as well. Skyler now. He is a damage dealer who is still alive. Rebellion do not have a source of DPS. They have a lot of burst with these three fighters though, and a lot of CC.
For them, but they went for a bit of a gamble, going for a bit of a backdoor attempt, and that gets absolutely punished. Anyone from around Zion can come back and clear the way of Banana.
No way.
Nah,
Almost.
no chance. No chance.
Watch out. Oh, okay.
Another attempt from Skyler. But he might be punished this time. Astral Meteor slows him down. That's a spear as well, forcing the sprint.
Boots.
Rapid Boots sold. I mean, he sold the Wind Talker for the Rapid Boots, but they're still chasing Vincent. Looking for a commitment, a bit too aggressive. That's a spear though. It has connected. They're trying to walk Skyler down. They know they have this position. Skyler has no sprint. He has a rapid boost. Naomi is trying his best to now defend, but there you go. Another Astral Echo comes in. Skyler gets chucked for quite a bit. The bouncing ball comes in to finally disengage and get Skyler home safely. Banana though, he might be caught. Winter Truncheon buys the time, sells it for the Rose Gold Meteor. Banana's still surviving. He gets out. Brilliant maneuvers from Banana as he's able to distract and buy a lot of time, depleting some resources from the Blue Bulls.
Give up that heavy crossbow at the last time to evade that Guinevere engage, but right now Rebellion Zion is sieging.
Naomi's charging, he gets 2, but he's not able to commit. That taunt connects, but it's all just for Rebellion Zion to take this mid lane base threat. Naomi taken very low, burns down with a glowing wand. The Lord taken care of. Bersic acting as the front line. Appraiser's Rat not connecting, not getting him to full HP. Rebellion Zion still holding the ball in their court. Skylar dove on Vincent, gets a brilliant Requiem, but Skylar sells an item for an immortality. We're crunching in the front by Vincent, trying to buy some time right now, but the fight, it's a disaster for Rebellion Zion. RQ are winning slowly but surely. Out it's easy with a good snipe again towards the bottom lane to take Clay down. 2 for 3, no base turrets for RRQ. And in this bottom lane, the super minion waves will continue to push towards RRQ. Rebellion are playing the long game.
No.
Vincent gonna be choked down. Oh, that's a full commitment. Sway low with a 4-man penalty zone. Zone Skylar away. Vincent somehow still alive. Clay with a penalty zone again now onto Audi Teasy. High dealing damage. Banana tries to go in. It's a BMI defensively. When nature used up, Highs cannot trade his items for more. RRQ have battled their way to a win in a team fight. Now it's just Cars all alone. Immortality gonna be taken out. He buys the winner truncheon just in time, but the Appraiser's Wrath and one splash of damage will take him out. 31 minutes in, the base is wide open. Audi Teasy versus the world. But Rex Regum Kaon has just won game number 1.
Woo! The treason has been stopped in this game number 1. This is too good to be true, man. What an opening match we have here in week number 6 of MPL. Oh!